What is up, Dingoes? I hope you're having a fantastic morning. You're probably wondering why I have a toilet paper in my nose. It's because I've been having a bloody nose all freaking day, guys. But I'm going to power through for you guys. I'm going to power through this painless bloody nose and make a video. So I hope this isn't too much of a distraction, because this is very awesome content I'm about to show you guys. We're going to talk all about gaming non-fungible tokens. I was planning on doing finance and physical as well as gaming all in one episode, but that's way too much, so I'm just going to be focusing on gaming non-fungible tokens, guys. So let's just jump right into it. Exciting stuff we're going to explore as well as speculate just about the future, because the digital matrix will be built utilizing non-fungible tokens, and that's what I talk about when innovation will be built around non-fungible tokens. Because right now you buy a non-fungible token, you're probably like, what do I do with it? I don't have anywhere to utilize it. There's nothing to do except hold it and hope it appreciates in value, right? And eventually innovation will be built around non-fungible tokens. So let's just jump into gaming. The matrix will be built utilizing non-fungible tokens, digital real estate like Decentraland. We'll talk about them shortly. Digital art and objects that you can flex in your fan cave, you know, flex. But anyways, digital art is not something you're going to just be hanging on your wall, even though it could be. It will definitely be a non-fungible token that represents a certain unique experience. So, for example, you have this non-fungible token, you touch it, and you enter a new realm, right? And you enter this new realm, this new game that is specific to that non-fungible token, and that is what I'm looking for in the future, is digital art that is so unique and provides an experience that is unique to that specific non-fungible token. And that is the future for digital art for sure. I'm sure there's even other stuff that I'm not even thinking about. But also, let's talk about creating a business in Decentraland, because business ventures in the matrix, in the digital matrix, will be huge, but it will not be similar to traditional finance or traditional businesses, because they most likely will be paying for an experience, a psychedelic experience, a gaming experience, a gambling experience, etc., etc. Because at the end of the day, in the digital matrix, you will not be going to buy groceries. You will not be buying essential stuff. You'll be buying services, and kind of just services that release dopamine. And that's kind of what gaming is right now. That's what social media is. At the end of the day, that's why you use it, is because you want to release dopamine, and it releases dopamine in your brain. And that will be how people make money in the digital matrix. And they will release dopamine, and that will make them money. So there you go. If you're building a business in the digital matrix, make sure you center around releasing dopamine in your customer's brain. There you go. Hey, if you want to be business partners, hit me up. I'll do something with you. But anyways, things to consider. NFTs right now are very illiquid. DApps may help this splitting into different. So applications right now are trying to split NFTs into portions and then building a AMM, automatic market maker, to sell them, and you can buy fractional non-fungible tokens. And actually NFT DAOs are kind of doing a similar thing right now. Basically, we'll talk about them shortly. Don't need to get ahead of myself. But invest in the NFT equals investing in the artist or platform around it. For example, if you buy real estate on Decentraland, you are investing in the future success of Decentraland. If you buy NBA Top Shot, you are investing in the future success of the NBA Top Shot platform. I mean, that is what you are investing into, so keep that in mind. Buy an NFT because you like it, because you will be holding it for a long time. Don't buy it just because they're all going up in price. Buy everything you see. Buy something you like, because you probably will be holding it for a while, and it's not necessarily guaranteed that you will be able to sell it, right? And lastly, Collateral. There are applications right now that are trying to be able to use NFTs as collateral, so you can take out a loan against it, and if the valuation of said NFT goes down, your collateral position will be liquidated and your NFTs will be sold. But this will come when liquidity comes to NFTs, right? So this relies on finding a way to have a liquid way to sell your NFTs, right? So those are intermingled a little bit. Now let's jump right into Decentraland, because I do want to just show their marketplace. They are selling, I mean, 22,000 mana is I think that's I think mana is trading at like 14 cents. So what's that? 22,000 times 0.14. What's a couple $1,000s for a plot of land? Maybe that's worth it, maybe it's not, because you could rent that land out. I know people rent land out on Decentraland, and also rent it for advertisement. You go around Decentraland, you see a lot of billboards of people advertising there. I could advertise Dingle crypto on. That's an idea, guys. Now we're thinking. I might do that. That would be cool. And anyways, here's my avatar. I've been in Decentraland for a while now, but pretty cool. And look at all the people using it. Just, I mean, when I got my character, probably it was a little over a year. And yeah, it definitely is something to look into. Create a character, just go play around. It's pretty cool stuff. There are experiences in Decentraland that I'm kind of talking about, like that releases dopamine, and therefore in the future can be pretty much building a business in the Matrix, right? You can build a business in Decentraland right now. And I think there was a concert a couple months ago that I was going to attend, but I ended up not. And next, let's talk about NBA Top Shots, because it's been booming, and I do think eventually NBA Top Shots NFTs will be incorporated into the 2K series, because they are sponsored by the NBA, and if they do see success, very easily could be incorporated into 2K25 or something like that. And the attributes associated with certain NFTs will be applied to your specific game. Very cool stuff could happen with that, and I do expect other major league sports to follow if this is a success, and it's definitely looking like a success so far, guys. It's booming. And next, let's go talk about avatars quickly, because you can literally scroll and earn. So you find an awesome avatar by just scrolling through, find a legendary one, find one that's over an 80 score. So you click on it. If you find one that's over 80, that's rare, and you might want to look into buying it. It might be a little pricey, but also, I mean, there's not many legendary ones here, and it's kind of like CryptoKitties, but with avatars, right? So very cool stuff happening with avatars. Go ahead and check that out. I will leave all the links to all these websites in my bio, as well as at the end. I do have Twitter profiles you probably should follow to keep up with all the news regarding non-fungible tokens, because it's so much to keep up with, guys. And now let's talk about Rocket, because this is the applications there's probably several more that are trying to use non-fungible tokens as collateral. Very interesting stuff here. Maybe go check them out. Now let's talk about NFT DAOs, because Whale has been doing well lately, up over 100% in the last 100 days, and that is, I believe, their portfolio of non-fungible tokens is around, what is it? It might be $20 to $40 million valuation, right? So in this decentralized autonomous organization, they own like several millions of dollars worth of NFTs, right? So, and they manage it. I think this is the creator of said Whale, founder of Whale. There we go. Hey, didn't take too much research. So he is the founder of Whale, and you basically buy the Whale token, and you help govern. You vote for what should this vault of NFTs do, right? The vault holds some of the most rare and valuable NFTs across blockchain, gaming, digital art, virtual real estate, and other highly coveted digital collectibles. So, for example, basically what I was saying about the illiquid nature of NFTs, this helps, because now you essentially could take that Whale token and buy that Whale token, which represents the ownership of non-fungible tokens, and put that as collateral and take it out a loan against it. So that kind of solves the problem, but it would be nice to do directly with just a non-fungible token too. So that's kind of a workaround, and there's stuff like that happening all over the space. So it's cool to just stay up to date with some stuff. Now let's talk about Flamingo Dao. It's another NFT DAO. They just sold out of like just a membership buying membership into this DAO and buying ownership of the DAO. I think the minimum to buy in was 60 Ethereum, and it's just crazy how much. I wish I could throw money at everything. I wish I could throw $1,000 over there or $10,000 over there, but basically I have allocated. I wish I could do this, but I just don't have enough Ethereum laying around to allocate towards this project. There's so much happening in crypto, so much huge potential. I mean, it's awesome to see. Flamingo Dao will most certainly do well. It's just 60 Ethereum. I don't know how. I mean, I could have put that up, but also I didn't really want to. Anyways, let's talk about Terra Virtual Collect, because they're working on 3D NFTs, which is very cool. They have been doing well in price as well. That's cool. You can stake this token to earn rare non-fungible tokens, or just non-fungible tokens, right? You stake this token on their website, and then you can earn NFTs, right? They mint you NFTs if you stake tokens. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of like memes application, right? And here's their marketplace. Very cool. They're working on 3D, once again, 3D NFTs. Cool stuff. And then they are like you can have a fan, what did they call this? A fan cave, I believe. A fan cave where you can like show off your NFTs, and these, I think there is utility to these in this. Maybe you can drive this sucker around. That would be cool. But NFTs are very cool, and you definitely can speculate on the future potential of these NFTs. It's just a matter of picking the right platform and the right ecosystem that is building utility for said NFTs, right? So speculate on some NFTs, but also be careful on which ones you buy, because a lot of them will end up being worthless. So yeah, keep that in mind. And now let's go into people to follow. So Tor is actually a Dingle community member. Very smart when it comes to NFTs. Very good guy. Tweet some good stuff to just stay up to date with NFTs and gaming NFTs specifically. Next is Pranksy. He just went on a news conference. And he's a very good guy. He owns one of the largest NBA Top Shot collections. I should shoot him a follow. NBA Top Shot collections. It's several millions dollars worth of NBA Top Shots. So very cool. Go follow him. And he was on the news, says, consider generations who now only know of a digital lifestyle, social media, etc. How much of their life do they share on TikTok and Instagram and no longer take photos for their mantelpiece? I think this is the collectible equivalent. When I read this, also made me think of like creating your memories into non-fungible tokens, right? When I say, hey, digital art will be an experience and not just a picture on the wall, well, you can like tokenize your memories in a way eventually. Like cameras, video cameras, you can take a video and tokenize that, and there you go. Your memory is verifiably on the blockchain, and you can have it all around your house or your fan cave. Mind-blowing stuff will happen in the digital matrix. Like, you might be able to relive your memory somehow. Who fucking knows? I don't know. Just mind-blowing stuff. NFTX, NFT Index Fund on Ethereum. Go check that out. Gus.eth is building it, is one of the core devs. Very cool. Follow these people because you're interested in non-fungible tokens. Follow people. Just do some research, guys. Figure out who's working on what and follow them. Like right here, SportsX will be huge. What the hell is SportX? I might want to go check it out. Is it going to be huge? Is it not? Figure out your own insightful thoughts, and hopefully that will pay off in the long run. That is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed, found value, as well as maybe learned a couple things, right? But that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed, and if you want to subscribe and like, I appreciate you. And if you want to join the Discord and Telegram, go ahead. We do chit chat all day long in those, as well as Telegram, joshhudson.eth, Telegram, Twitter, and Dingle Crypto. So go ahead and shoot those a follow if you would like. That is all for today. Dingoes, I appreciate each and every one of you, and dingle dingle.